Well, it's Tuesday, about 7:40 at night. Ashley and I are here hanging out, Brody and Pam Pam. Molly doesn't want any part of all this. Well, my back's starting to feel a little bit better. I was able to stand without a back brace for over 2 minutes today without any real major pain. I was still sore, but, getting better little by little. So today's vlog's going to be extremely short. We just been hanging out together. It rained most of the day and drove us off the job anyways, so I wouldn't have worked even if my back was feeling better, which was nice. So it was an added break without affecting the guys too much, an added day of rest. So we'll gonna start picking it up tomorrow. I'm gonna have to be really careful with my back. I really don't know what I did to it when my back was getting a little sore. So Ashley and I stretched my back, stretched my legs out, and with having a form of Lou Gehrig's disease, my pain tolerance is a lot higher. So pain tolerance should be higher if you don't feel pain as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So my pain tolerance is a lot higher, which means I don't feel pain anywhere near what normal people do. And everywhere that we stretched, spasmed. So I wonder if we strained, sprained, or tore something. I know a lot of a sprain is slight tearing. Strain is overuse of the muscle. Sprain is slight tearing. And a tear is an actual tear. I don't think I actually tore anything, but I think I did the worst of the two, whichever strain or sprain, whichever is worse. I'm pretty sure a sprain's worse than a strain. Mm-hmm. And all those muscles that were affected by that all just went crazy. The backs of my legs, the bottom part of my back, and the stuff that's right, the cross muscles right at the bottom of my rib cage on my back, are extremely painful. And then muscle relaxers changed the whole game. I went from dying to being able to stand up assisted just on muscle relaxers. We went on Dr. Google and checked for herniated disc, bulging disc, and if my back was out. And there's things you can do at home where you put your feet on flat, lay on your back, put your feet on the ground, and lift like your back or your neck to see if one of the discs were bulging. You could run your fingers down the spine to see if one of the joints were out or pushed, or if there was a big gap in one of them. Just all that stuff. And then the fact that muscle relaxers made me go from, basically throwing up because the pain was so bad to being able to stand and move tells me it's muscle related and not my actual back. I'm sitting up in the couch, which I couldn't have done yesterday, and I've been sitting up for quite a period of time. I even got a kink in my neck from laying on the couch a little bit too much. Look. Brody stole a sock. I don't know why Brody likes clothes and stuff, but the sock got knocked on the ground and he's over there licking it. He also likes my feet too, which is really weird. He'll smell my feet and then rub up against it. And I'm like, that's gross, Brody. But he's a weird puppy. And then Pem Pem, he knows I'm hurting. All he's wanted to do all day is just lay on me. Which he used to do a lot in the truck too, but me and Pem Pem are best of friends. I love him to death. I never thought I'd love having a cuddly, fluffy lap dog. I've always been a big dog person. But now here I am with my favorite puppy in the whole world. And he's tiny. I never thought I would ever say that. Also never thought we would own a minivan. And we love that minivan. It was amazing. Had to get rid of it because we're poor, but
Come here.
we enjoy the hell out of it. I never thought I'd go up to a Dodge dealer and be like, wow, check out this minivan. This is amazing. But it was great. It's great for fishing. It was great for moving. It was great for everything. I love the van. Just a sign of getting old. But I am feeling better. That's the key to all this. The vlog's been terribly boring, and I realize that. But, it is what it is. But I'm back on the mend. I should be going to work tomorrow. I'm editing a big video explaining what I do and all the different facets of what I do, but I think it's going to be terribly uninteresting. Yeah,
I think it'll be all right.
Because I'm just going to voice over it, and I'm kind of try that whole voiceover thing, which Benji with Babish does. They actually sit and play music while they're cooking and all that, because they don't use any of that audio. He does 100% voiceover on everything. So I thought I'd dabble in that a little bit. Didn't get to do any of the what's going on in Russellville. That's all going to have to be for another weekend. It just sucked. This weekend just was terrible. I don't even know where to begin. It's pretty bad when somebody that has a form of Lou Gehrig's disease is throwing up from pain. And I realize a lot of people don't understand Lou Gehrig's disease. It's what the Ice Bucket Challenge was for, ALS. It's, I have a very noticeably diminished pain level than everyone else. Ashley can pull hairs out of my arm and I can't feel it. I can get a needle, like a shot in my arm, and it doesn't feel like anything. It felt about what someone pulling a hair out feels like. I can pick up hot stuff without feeling like it's burning my hand. I can smash things and, it's not a big deal. And, I sliced open my fingerprint the other day. And it barely even hurt. And then Jared did the same thing, doing the same thing that I did. And he's complaining about it 4 or 5 hours later, that his finger's killing him. And, so to me to get to the point where I'm puking because, the pain is so overwhelming, I feel like I'm going to keep passing out and getting lightheaded and all that. You got to think that the pain level on my back must have been just insane. And I said it in yesterday's vlog. Ben said it too. A normal person would have gone to the ER and gotten shots and painkillers and all that stuff. They wouldn't have stayed here. The pain would have been so bad they would have called an ambulance. Oh, look at... Brody's protecting his sock from Pem Pem. And Brody's showing his teeth and growling at Pem Pem. Pem Pem's freezing, going... And Brody's over there, his teeth all showing and everything, growling at him to get away from his sock. It's hilarious. Brody. No. But it's on the mend. I'm feeling better. I'm going to work tomorrow. So that's the key.
Me too. Bright and early.
I do not ever want this to happen to my back ever again. I wouldn't be able to stand it. It was just too much. Yeah, so hopefully it was just a sprain and spasms and all that. And I am going to make a very big effort on strengthening my back from here on out. And they said the easiest way to do it is to strengthen your stomach muscles. So lots of sit-ups and whatever crunches or whatever it is that you do to strengthen your stomach and your core muscles.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that because I don't want this to happen again. But for now, it's 7:49. I don't have to be at work at any particular time, just in the morning. We don't have any particular jobs going on in the morning. Ashley's got to be at work for a 7:30 meeting, so she'll probably leave about the same time I'm leaving. So I have the dump truck here. It's just sitting out on the street. which I don't like doing for that long period of time. Because if you guys watch on one of my other vlogs, someone rear-ended the dump truck parked out on the street because he got blinded by the rising sun. So, but for now, we'll go to bed. I'll take a couple of pain pills, maybe a half muscle relaxer or a quarter of a muscle relaxer, just to make sure it doesn't spasm at night. And then go and try and go to work tomorrow and see how it goes. So, normal vlog will be picking up tomorrow. So, we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.